Snow, or as I subtitle it, snow business like snow business. It's not a secret. Everyone knows sometimes it snows in LA. Mm-hmm. It snows in the mountains all the time, which we all see when we drive around. But every once in a while, it gets cold enough for the snow level to drop as far as the city itself, where the elevation ranges anywhere between sea level and 1,200 feet. So the reason LA doesn't get snow is obviously the temperature. Mm-hmm. We can get the moisture we need to make snow pretty easily, but it has to be 32 degrees or lower, and because of the warm winds from the giant ocean to the left of us, the temperature rarely gets below 40. So since they've started keeping record of it in 1921, it's only snowed 10 times in downtown LA, which was 1922, 35, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 57, and 62. That was the last time
62
that it snowed in
happened
downtown
a lot in
LA.
the early 50s.
I know. Something was going on.
Something was going on.
Cold
Nuclear
War.
testing. Oh, Cold War.
That explains
Cold
it.
War.
Now I understand what that
That was
means.
what the war was about.
Yeah. We were fighting for who gets snow. Vietnam won.
Vietnam always wins.
1949 was probably the biggest instance that it snowed in downtown.
Okay.
It snowed on and off for, well, just over the whole city. It snowed on and off for 3 days.
Oh.
Downtown, it barely got a third of an inch, but other areas got as much as a foot's worth of snow. Really? Even Santa Monica got snow.
Santa Monica?
Even Santa Monica.
What about Venice?
Too soon. Parts of the PCH got closed down. The roads through the Santa Monica Mountains were impossible to pass. 20 cars got trapped in Laurel Canyon.
Sorry.
This episode, it also saw the highest demand for gas from the SoCal Gas Company. It snowed other times, even though they weren't officially recorded by the downtown weather station. I knew it wasn't my imagination that it snowed in Granada Hills when I was younger. And it did happen on February 8th, 1989. Granada Hills, Porter Ranch, Tarzana, they all got about 5 inches of snow.
Really?
I told everybody.
I didn't. I still don't believe. Wait, how can it snow, but you don't do Christmas? You don't get snow.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, in 1989, how old are you? 3-ish?
42. I would have been 1. I would have been February 1989. I would have been
not 1.
5 months old. Mm-hmm. They had an inch of snow for every month that I was alive. They tried to kill me. I've even had eyewitness reports to this day of seeing snow on those hills north of the valley when it gets really cold sometimes. Yeah. January 2007, it snowed in Malibu in the West Valley and Santa Clarita. It hailed in Venice, Santa Monica, Westwood. February 26, 2011, it snowed in Sunland, Tujunga, and even in Studio City.
Did it?
And I remember not that long ago they were talking about there was some light dustings of snow on the 101 above
cute.
Hollywood.
That's cute.
It was cute. The only downside with the snow is that whenever this sort of thing happens, it kills a lot of produce, especially the navel oranges, which apparently are very susceptible to cold. So their prices go up during these cold snaps, but I would gladly trade snow to never have to see a navel orange again. I hate them.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard. You know what? You can go. There's a lot of places where it snows that you can go to instead.
Downtown?
Yeah. On top of the Arco building, which is not the Arco building anymore, but it's always going to be the Arco building to me. AA Arca.